Aloha, everyone. Welcome to another Sunday edition of Silly Rainbow ABC's Oracle Cards, where you get to empower yourself and allow yourself to allow, believe, and channel your own message. Today, let me introduce myself. If you don't know me, I'm Neil Molokai Mystic with my sidekick over here.
Nick with my angels.
And we're going to fool around today. So we are going to change it up a little bit because you guys have been following us for a while. You guys know how we do this. You know how we receive our messages. You know how you receive your messages. So check it out. Today, we are going to let you choose my intention or my card from Nick, and you'll get to choose next when it's Nick's turn to get her card. Okay, and then I'm not going to choose your intention, you guys. You guys get to choose your own intention as well. So you guys will be doing some super duper intention work today. So again, this is how this show works. You allow, as you ask, you allow yourself to be vulnerable and open and trusting to just receiving what is for your highest and greatest good. Then you believe that the message you are going to receive is in that card. Whatever card Nick pulls for you guys, you, you guys look at that card and whatever you're drawn to. It could be the image, it could be the colors, it could be the words, it could be the number on the deck. Whatever you are being drawn to, believe that that message is in there. And then allow yourself to channel, allow yourself to receive that divine guidance. So, guys, um, shall we go with your intention first or my intention first?
Well, let's start with them giving us suggestions for our intentions, like
Yeah.
one for you and one for me.
Okie doke. And, and then what Nick will do is whatever intention she is drawn to for either myself or her, she will pull it up onto the screen so everybody knows what the intention is going to be and for who. So set an intention for me or Nick or both of us, but specify who it's for, and then we'll pull cards. So again, this show is about empowering you to learn to receive your own divine messages. Okay? So, hey Tracy. Oh, thank you guys so much for yesterday's Zoom party. It was awesome. We rocked and rocked and rocked. Oh, Gina. Nick, would you like to address Gina? She says, may I have a
Yeah,
card, please?
yeah, Gina, it's today, like Neil was explaining, today we are giving the Silly Rainbow ABC. So it's one intention. You set an intention for yourself, and we will give one card for all, and you'll interpret your this card for you to answer your message. So we're not giving individual free readings today. This is on Tuesday. So today it's one card for all. It will be one card for me, one card for Neil, so that we show you how we interpret messages, and then one card that will be for all of you, so that each one of you can interpret their own message. But before
Empowerment.
that, instead of each one of us, Neil and I, having our own intention, today we want you to set an intention for us. Like if you have an intention for Neil or an intention suggestion for me, we are open to see what would that be, and we will draw a card about that and see how we can interpret it.
Yeah, so get you guys' brain cells going, your heart pumping, and your connection flowing. Okay? So, so what intention would you, let's see, I'm gonna pull a card for Nick first. So everybody think of a fantastic intention for Nick's highest and greatest good? Oh, well, thank you for wanting to be there. For one.
That's a good intention, Tracy, for me. Thank you.
So, what intention is going to be for our Nick? Guys, put it in the comments. And what kind of intention? When we say set the intention, it's asking the question for Nick's highest and greatest good. And then when I pull the card, she'll read the card in regards to that particular intention. You guys, think. This is your opportunity to ask a question of the divine for us. Well, what do you think we need to know for our highest and greatest good in this moment?
It's sort of also open, like we always say, Neil, to everyone, we talk about tapping into somebody else's energy.
Hmm.
And this is one way, I think, isn't it one way of giving permission? Like when we are giving them permission now to set an intention, it's somehow also a permission for them to like have an interaction.
Yes, we are offering you the opportunity to connect with us. Like
Yes.
when you guys set an intention and you put it in the comments. Yes, April, please
Yeah.
write it in the comments. Um, when you guys set an intention, and we're giving free card readings, and you guys say you have this intention in the comments and you express it, and we tap into that intention, you are actually giving us permission to tap into your energy, to your guides and your support from the divine. So this is what we're doing now. So we're giving you the experience of actually tapping in with ours. Normally we tap into yours. So this
Exactly.
time it's reversed.
Mhm.
So set an intention for Nikki. What will be her next endeavor that will help her grow even more? Beautiful intention for our Nikki. Thank you, Aura. Um, and then April has one. And okay, Nick, I feel like you have a big decision ahead of you, work related. So, my intention for you is to get clear on that decision if that resonates.
Perfect.
Okay. So,
And Tracy is speaking about health. So I will keep those intentions in mind. And I feel like Aura and April, it can go together. Uh, and let's pick a card, Neil, and see what answers I will get.
all righty. Okay, for Nick's highest and greatest good. Okay, Pat is in the house. Pat is Nikki's friend in spirit. Ooh, Nick, you know what she's doing. She's bossing me around. Okay, so I need to cut the deck. And you are receiving two cards. No, cut this one.
Just
Okay,
remind her it's ABC.
I know what this is. What you know. Okay, so you have two cards that have come up. Okay, guys, when Pat comes in, and I'm pulling a card for Nick because we pull each other cards all the time. She gets very specific on how I have to shuffle, how I cut it, and how I lay it out. She has a very distinct way of telling me how she wants things done. And so the two cards that came up for Nick is one, Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? and trust your path. If you knew you were supported, what would you do?
Wow.
So
Yeah.
this was the first. Oops, sorry, fast backwards. We need to bring down the comment. There we go. So this was the first one,
Mhm.
Priestess.
Yeah.
Again, how are you being called to step up and lead?
I think I know what it is.
And
I
remember, this Pat is the one. Ring this her guy. It's from Pat's guidance here. So
yeah, I have a big fear, and I have a big, like, I feel I have this call, and I'm answering the call with everything I'm doing, in regards to my connection with the angel, my channeling, even my writing, even the card reading, everything I'm doing. But I feel also that I am, there is no way I can fly. Um, like I feel like I'm not capable of doing it um, on my own. I don't trust myself enough. I don't trust I'm capable of doing it. And I feel like Pat is reassuring me that I am, I can, I can rely on myself, that I don't need to be a follower. I can be
behind the scenes,
I can be a partner and not a follower. So try, yeah, yeah, trust your path. It's like, wow. What can I say? Like, it says it all. So I think I think it answers something I was talking to you, Neil, about. It's like, uh, I always like to be in the background, to work in the shadow, and I don't like to be in the spotlight at all. So even you tried some one time to say, like, why don't you at some point open the show? And I say, no way, I would never do that. But and I still say I would never do that. I think Pat wants me to trust myself enough to be able to do that. Like, why not? Why not?
yeah.
So
We all love you. We all want you to shine front and center. You know, um, we're connected at the hip. You know, there is no silly rainbow without both silly and rainbow. Okay, so um, I think that Pat was listening to our conversation
yes.
and she wanted to step in, even though it's ABC and we're just doing one card pulls, but Pat was definitely needed to come in and have her say and support you.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it. I love when Pat confirms and validates my conversations with you. Uh,
Thank you.
um,
Now everybody can choose an intention for Neil. You all know it was her birthday just 2 days ago, so what does Neil need to know?
what do I need to know for my highest and greatest good? So, again, guys, on this show, we are showing you how we receive our messages in the cards. Is it the words that are resonating with us? Is it the pictures? Is it the energy, the overall energy of the card? Is it the number? Is it a particular item, a particular image that is standing out of the whole picture? There could be one little thing that draws in my attention. So I'm more of an image person. Nick is more of a word person. So this is going to be interesting because the deck that she picked is very Well, she didn't pick it. She Mr. Magic told her which one. But so this is a different type of imagery for me. So this is going to be interesting, guys. So now it is time for you guys to say, what do I need to know, me, for my highest and greatest good in this moment? So,
Thank you, Natalie.
uh, so tap in, ask your guides, what does Neil need to know right now for her highest and greatest good? And then put what you feel like my intention should be in the comments. And then Nick will pick one. I have no idea which one she's going to pick. And we'll see what happens. Oh, geez. Do you not realize how many pets I have? I keep saying, is there something on your heart about a fur baby? If that resonates, I hope you get the information you need. Well, my heart is always connected with my fur babies. I do have I do have one that is kind of secluded right now. He's wanting to grow up and be a turtle because uh, he's in his little cubby hole all the time and only his head is sticking out. He's my senior cat. So, um, oh, you don't know about my pets? Yeah, I have always had pets, and my pets are always confused. Like my cats will think they're dogs, and my dogs will think they're cats, and my cats will think they're birds, and my rabbits will think they're dogs, and So,
And she has a dog. She has a dog that thinks he's an actor in Broadway.
oh, he's very, very dramatic. He is, and he loves to sing. Uh, he's not very good at howling, but that's only because he thinks he's a cat. Okay. But I give my animals permission to express their emotions. So he's just a very dramatic child. So, um, okay, so my pet is upon intention for more personal readings. Hmm, for more personal readings. Ooh. Does that mean like if I'm going to have more clients? Because I'm not going to turn away clients.
That would be good.
I I got twin grandsons, guys. I need some clients. Christmas is coming up pretty soon. I need to have some clients to say Christmas gifts. Okay, so what do you think, Nick?
I think I want to. I would suggest an intention for you. Mm,
What you gonna say?
Let me think. Let me think.
Oh, guys, Nick's gonna set an intention.
How about how about setting an intention about me visiting you for the signing of your book in few months?
Oh,
Are you
Lord.
are you okay with this intention, guys? Like Neil is writing a book, and I would love to be there when she will publish it and for the signature of her book.
And so if the signature doesn't look like my writing, that means I put Nick to work to sign the
Oh, look, you see? You see?
book.
Thank you. And Natalie, I saw your comment asking for a reading, but today we only give one card for everybody. And Tuesday, come back for individual reading. Yes,
Uh,
yeah, you see how many yeses you have? And
or
Aura, Neil's book, uh, what
what
will
will it bring?
yeah,
What will it bring? What will Neil's book bring her once it's done? You know, the book's not about what it brings me. The book is a combination of channeled messages and my own experiences, and it helps, of course, because you guys all know me. I'm that teacher mode. So in this book, it's a combination of channeled messages, life experiences, and let's just say you get to go on a treasure hunt with your inner child when you read this book. So it empowers you. So it's not really about what the book brings me, it's about what the book will offer to everyone else.
Look at the answers. Brandy answered it will bring Nick to you, and Aura thinking it will bring Nick to you. You see, that's the good answer.
See, we don't even need to pull
Nothing.
the card. We
I'm
don't
not.
even need we don't need to pull a card. We have all these intuitives sitting up here giving us that divine guidance. So yeah.
Yes,
Um,
Tracy, we haven't met in person yet.
well, we have personally met because we have had lifetimes upon lifetimes together. Um, and our next adventure is going to be even more spectacular because we've decided, we've set the intention, and of course, you guys know Nick is the magical manifester. So we've set the intention that even after this life, what we're going to do is we're going to team up and be spirit guides for the living. So, if after Nick and I transition, you see this double bright light that just blinds you, you know, like the little emoji happy face with the big stars in front of their eyes, just say, "Hi, Nick and Neil."
I see the rainbow.
I see the rainbow.
Natalie, right after the card I will pick for Neil, then I will give a card for the group. So stay with us. So let's pick a card for Neil on this intention.
Ah, mind blown. I am what?
Am I flowing through metamorphosis?
Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what this is telling me is to get it done. Okay. This is really telling me because when I see the frog, okay, remember guys, I'm more of an image person than I am a word person. Trust me, Nick and I played instead of Hangman, we played Rainbow last night and I lost terribly. So words are not my forte. But when I see the frog, what I think of is detoxifying. So, what do I need to detoxify in order for this to manifest? In order for this book to come to life, for me to complete? I'm halfway done, guys. I'm supposed to submit my proposal to Hay House in December. So, fingers crossed, palms together, and with my little frog's help, I should be able to release what is toxic. In other words, my beliefs that are holding me back. I should be able to swim with grace and ease and allow myself to go with the flow. Allow myself to trust the process and just, you know, what is toxic? What holds me back in the moment is that little thought that what am I doing here? I'm not an author. Please, why am I writing this? Nobody wants to hear this. All these little um, things that pop into my head that I know are not my truth. Why do I know that it's not my truth and that it's toxic and it's something that, you know, like the frog reminds me of? Release it. Leap away from it. Jump into the pond where I'm nice and cool and refreshed. If you notice the lily pads, he's in the water. Swim, you know, rejuvenate, heal myself, and be in my own truth. So for this card, it's telling me this is the guidance that I need to continue to go with the flow with trust, ease, and grace, and to detoxify myself from any false beliefs that are trying to tap on me. And in what it is, it's my mind. It's my mind trying to do its job and protect me. So it's an unfamiliar territory for me. I've always written, but I've never become an author. So it's an unfamiliar, scary territory for me, and my brain is doing its job. So thank you, brain, for trying to protect me, but I'm going to release those thoughts, step into the grace and the ease, and swim detoxified and rejuvenated. So,
Yeah. And I agree also with Kate, and um, I think it's Aura. It also say that I am going to get to you even if I will be swimming the ocean.
you will, but it's going to take a lot longer, and I can finish signing all the books. And who's going to help me if you know?
I practice.
You got to learn to practice signing my name. We should both sign the book. We should.
Maybe. And Neil said, I'm not an author. Well, let me tell you something. She wrote the first chapter and I read it. And I had chills from the first word till the last one.
Oh,
And I I am on 100% honest if I'm saying that
oh
I've
yeah.
never read anything like that.
Well,
So just wait for it and you'll know what I'm talking about.
I I trust Nikki, especially with the reading, because I know she'll be honest with me. Trust me, guys. She has edited some of my stuff before, and if there's something wrong with it, she's like, I'm not going to let you put this out there like that because it doesn't make sense, you know. Um, and she's a translator, and she's edits transcripts all the time. So this is what she does, and so when I hear her with so much confidence in my work and so much support, um, she's got to write. She's got to write. I don't know what it's called, the forward or whatever it is, but Nikki will definitely have a part in this book. So um, thank you, Nick, and thank you everyone for the support.
Yeah, I can't wait to have this book in my hands.
I I know how hard she can be on me when it comes to how I express myself sometimes because I'm terrible, guys. I'm not that smart, really. I'm not. I When it comes to like grammar and stuff, I was taken out of school in the ninth grade, like 2 weeks in. So I never went to high school. Later on, I took my GED, but I missed a lot of the foundational stuff for the high school years. So sometimes I will write stuff and I will like I'll ask Nikki to edit it for me because commas, sentence structure. You guys know me. I go with the flow. I can't speak English, so this book is channeled. If Nikki loves it, the book is channeled. All right. So,
So, so now each one of you can set an intention for themselves, and I will pick a card for you all. So it will be one card for the group, but each one of you will have their own intention and can interpret the card differently depending on your intention. You can share your intention and you can keep it for yourself. It's up to you.
and Nick will hold up the card so you guys can get a look at it for a while, but she will also, after the live, take a picture of it, put it in the comments, so you guys can go back and get more out of the card. I mean, really be able to sit with it. So, guys, call in your team. Again, ABC, ask and allow, believe, and then channel and receive your messages. Find out what resonates you. But first off, allow your team to assist. Allow yourself to be open to receive the divine message. So set your intention. You can either put it in the comments or keep it to yourself.
What eternal knowing can I access in human form? 13 lined ground squirrel. Remember. So, what eternal knowing can I access in human form? Remember. I love this card.
And you know, the 13 is very significant. Not only does it turn into a 4, but me, it brings me to Isis. It brings me to 13. It brings me to, when I say 13, the 13 cycles of the moon in the year, the emotional flow. Remember is such a powerful, so uh, it's such a powerful word. It's um, gosh, that's what we came back here to do, is to remember. Once we remember, the magic happens, you know. So what is drawing your attention? Is it the, for me, is it's the colors in the background, you know? I've got all that happiness, that bright, that joy, that creativity. We got the whole rainbow back there with accents here and there, you know. The squirrel is very resourceful, plans ahead. So the squirrel actually brings in the energy of hope and trust. I mean, why else would a squirrel collect all those nuts if he didn't think he'd be alive and successful and abundant in the future? It's like I can plan ahead. Why? Because I know good things are going to be there. You know, remember your truth. Tracy says, I have a squirrel that I call Eddie, and he's been coming right up to me when feeding him. Oh, how sweet. I love that. Oh. So, guys, look at the card. What is it? The words, the colors, the image. How is it being received? How is the message being received by you? What is it that you're being drawn to? Is it Raziel in the background with all those colors? You know, because, you know, we just had that class. So, you guys are supposed to be connecting to Raz right now. Um, Yes, MK. Love the colors, the rainbow. I am seeing a lot of squirrels. So this is a combination here. You got Raz and the squirrel. I love that.
Is that a peace symbol? What is that symbol here?
I don't know what that symbol is. I cannot see it
No,
very.
it's not peace. I don't know.
Is it one single line?
No,
The
it's
one,
a cross, a red cross into a circle.
oh, staying focused.
Oh, okay.
You know, like the target.
Yeah.
Keep your eye on the prize, guys. Remember, you are perfectly capable. Brian. Yes, it was Raz and Brian. So again, guys, think about your intention that you set for yourself. The show is about empowering you to receive your own message. There's something very powerful to being able to receive your own messages from these cards, especially if you follow live streams that offer free readings. You know, they might be short readings. And understand that when people are giving these free readings like we do on Tuesdays, there's a lot of people in the audience. So you can get more if you are allowing yourself to tap into those cards yourself, empowering yourself to be able to get more divine messages from the cards, taking what resonates with you. Mhm. So sometimes we got to go quick with the cards, but if you can do it yourself, when we pull up a card, not only do you get a message that we receive for you, but you get your own too. Why? Because you are empowered. It looks like a bolt. Yes, it did answer me. Me. Okay, so Diana says the word remember. That is what speaks to her. Very good. Brandy says a yellow solar plexus. Brown squirrel is alert and looking forward, being but is touching the clover, continually grounding needed. Ooh, good. Good one, Brandy. In cases I asked Ryan, is he talking to me through animals and got a yes. So yes. All right. Tracy says, in the collective, I prefer colors and not black and white. Hmm. Yeah. I like colors too. So this deck is the one she used for my card as well. So that's why I said at the beginning of the show that this was going to be interesting because these images are more animated opposed to more um, shamanic
They,
dream.
like it's not very subject to interpretation. They are more clear images.
Yeah, it's to the point if you
Yeah.
can catch it. If you're open to receive it, it's straight to the point. So, spears. Oh, jeez. You guys are partied too hard last night. Squirrels usually bolt away from people. Hmm. Yeah. You got to know when to retreat. How much you love them. Sometimes you need to bolt. You need to get back. Or it says Raz is showing up for us again, reminding us to know that we have the power to manifest what we desire. We should keep our thoughts positive as we manifest what we think. Absolutely, Aura. You are so on point. All right, guys. So, if you would like a personal one card pull, join us on Tuesdays. If you want a session, you got to book one. Okay. I'm promoting. Hey, I got twin grandbabies.
Yeah.
um, anyway, guys, join us on Tuesday. And also, Nick, you want to talk about the upcoming Phoenix Friday
On August 5th,
on August?
on August 5 will be the return of Phoenix Friday, and we are going to make it big, like not big, big, because we have a very, very important guest. And I know Phoenix Friday is not my show, and I'm not a good host. Like I don't know how to host and how to have a guest, but I didn't want this show to disappear. So we want to have a comeback of this show. So we worked very hard to try and find an important guest for you all. So after a lot of advert and contacts to with the what with business
You're so full
managers.
of crap.
No, and I had, I worked so hard with the business manager of this person, and they finally could figure out that I get an appointment for February, for August the 5th. It's a Friday, so we will have a Phoenix Friday show with the author. I don't know if you know her, if you're familiar with her work. It's Janelle Hu. She goes by Neil. What? Why are you laughing? So, yeah, she will be her own guest, and I will uh, I will throw some questions at her. And please, if you have some question that could like make her feel uncomfortable, send them private message me, and I will throw them at her. And we want this show to go like big. So that, yeah, I'm excited too, MK. You have no idea how excited I am because I really want to make her uncomfortable with my questions, but I don't have many. So send me your questions privately because, yeah, no, give it them to me and I will give her the questions. So it will be some yeah, it will be live, Aura. It will be live. So yeah, give me the questions and we will have this show on August 5. We want a great audience and we will have this celebrity on interview. It will be like the big coming back of Phoenix Friday.
Well, that sounds so exciting.
Yes.
I'm
Can
looking
you
forward to meeting
imagine?
this.
Can you
I'm looking,
imagine?
yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting this
Me
person.
too.
However, did you arrange that?
I mean, I have my contacts. I have some special guides who arranged that for me.
Ah, that's all. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, guys, drop Nick, private message her some intense questions for this special guest that she's going to be interviewing on Phoenix Friday, August 5th.
Yeah.
It should be I will probably be there, but
In the
working behind
background.
the scenes. Yeah, I'll be
Yeah,
working
she,
behind the
she do
scenes.
the tech stuff.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'll write them down on a paper and show them on the screen, Brandy.
okay, so yeah, we're definitely taking a big leap on that show. I don't know if we will, and this particular person can be um, very out of the box. And I don't know if we're going to be censored after this show. So it's going to be on a Friday. I don't know. Do we have a time for that?
We didn't set a time yet, but I think it will be around. I mean, it's to be confirmed, but I think it will be around 4 p.m. Eastern time.
Oh, okay.
But it's to be
Well,
confirmed. Yeah.
yeah, you might want to confirm that with your
Yeah, because
guest.
she changed her mind, like she changed her clothes.
Yeah, she is an intriguing one,
Oh
that
yeah.
one. Yeah. Well, congratulations on this special guest of yours finally saying yes to this. And I can't wait to see our lovely Nick be the host of Phoenix Friday. So let me hear you practice. Aloha, everybody.
Aloha everyone and welcome to another edition of Phoenix Friday. Am I doing good?
I love it. Yes. See, guys, that was a taste. It is going to be an absolutely awesome show. So, until then, guys, remember we shine brighter.
Together.
Is aloha from me, and we will see you all on Tuesday.